Hello, this is Enterprise Television News Headlines. I am Kemi Omoshibi. The Chartered Institute of Bankers of Nigeria President Chairman of Council, Professor Segun Ajibola, has called on the Senate to urgently pass the Financial System Strategy Bills into law. He said this is in order to promote financial inclusion and strengthen electronic payment system in the country. The CIBN board explained that the quick passage of Nigerian International Financial Center Bill, Financial Consumer Protection Bill, and the Electronic Transaction Bills are critical to the implementation of FSS 2020. Ajibola praised the legislation establishing the Collateral Registry Bill that has provided an enhanced environment for micro, small, medium enterprises to access credit. He also said that the CIBN will be approaching NASS to amend its extant law, the Chartered Institute of Bankers of Nigeria Act No. 5 of 2007, in order to further strengthen its capacity to deliver in its statutory mandate. Analysts at the EcoBank Capital say the $2.5 billion bilateral currency swap deal between Nigeria and China is likely to reduce the strong demand for the US dollar and support. The Central Bank of Nigeria earlier this month signed a deal with the People's Bank of China, making Nigeria the third country in the Africa to sign such a deal with China. Enterprise Television learned that the agreement will allow the two countries to swap a total of 15 billion renminbi for 720 billion naira in the next 3 years. The deal aims to facilitate bilateral trade and investment and to promote financial stability and broader economic cooperation between the two countries. The analyst said it would also help the Nigerian to position itself as a trading hub with China in the West African sub-region. Chief of Staff in the Ethiopian Prime Minister's office, Fisu Arega, explained that Abiy's visit to Ethiopian neighbors were geared towards creating meaningful economic union. Abiy made his first foreign trip as Prime Minister to Djibouti, where he met the President Omar Gule, and the two leaders reached a deal for Ethiopia to take a stake in the port of Djibouti. Djibouti, Ethiopia, Kenya, and Sudan will now work towards a true economic union with joint investment and ownership of projects because people's shared prosperity and security depends on it. Ethiopia would give Djibouti the option of taking stakes in state-owned Ethiopian firms, including the lucrative Ethiopian Airlines. Abiy, in his inauguration speech, pledged to improve relations between the two countries in order to indicate that economic benefits would take priority over geopolitics. Moving down to Ghana, telecommunication companies have called down agent commission for both airtime and mobile money services. In a message sent to Airtel agents, the telecom noted it had reversed agent commission for both deposit and withdrawals. According to the message, an agent will earn 10,000 shillings for a 4 million shillings or 7 million shillings deposit, down from 12,000 shillings. Similarly, a vendor will earn 15,000 shillings for a withdrawal between 4 million shillings and 7 million shillings, down from 16,500 shillings. The revision will affect a transaction ranging from 2,510 shillings to 7 million shillings. The telecom has also increased transaction amount from 5 million shillings to 7 million shillings as they seek to match current economic fundamentals that have seen a rapid growth in mobile money usage. On the foreign scene, US President Donald Trump has said he wants to save one of China's biggest telecom companies, ZTE. The firm has suspended operations after the Commerce Department last month banned US companies from selling its component for 7 years. ZTE pleaded guilty to making illegal shipment to Iran and North Korea. Trump tweeted that he was working with President Xi to ensure ZTE would get back into business fast, saying too many jobs in China were at risk. However, US commentators say the tone of the tweet is a dramatic shift for Trump, who has consistently accused China of stealing US jobs. Beijing has made resolving the situation with ZTE, which employs about 80,000 people, one of its demands for striking a broader trade agreement with the US. Moving down to sport. The Formula One Motor Racing Championship has renewed a partnership with Dubai-based airline Emirates. The new and expanded partnership will run until the end of 2022. Emirates, which has been a global partner of F1 since 2013, will benefit from an expanded branding and consumer activation presence at over 15 races as part of the new deal. The new agreement came into effect at the start of the 2018 F1 season in Melbourne, Australia, but was officially announced on Sunday. Emirates Executive Vice President and Chief Commercial Officer Thierry Antonori said there is an excellent fit between Emirates and Formula One. He said Formula One's global appeal also provides Emirates with an opportunity to share in the passion of the millions of fans who follow the sport, many of whom are their customers. And that's it on Enterprise Television News Headlines for today. For more news, updates, special reports, and our shows, visit our website www.enterprisetv.tv. Our social media platform are always there for your all-round information in the world of business. I am Kemi Omoshibi. Many thanks for watching.